Hey there, welcome to my studio here in New York City. I'm Daniel Norton here with Cadence. And today we're going to talk a little bit about split lighting. I did a video a while back talking about various lighting positions and I got a lot of questions, kind of like why would you use one over the other or whatnot. So I'm going to make a series of videos here that talks about it. So we're going to do split lighting. This is probably the one you're going to use the least for standard portraits. What split lighting is simply one side of the face is lit, the other side is not. So this is very dramatic. It's kind of that moody vibe, and it's not going to be used, again, this is probably the least used one for standard portraits, but it could be cool if you're looking for a certain effect. This is also cool if you're building like a little bit of a scene, like you might have a subject in the foreground and then this could be like a spooky background person, right? So let me just show you how to do it, real simple. I'm using just a small softbox here, you can really use anything. And what we want to do is, you would think, well, if I just put the light here, that's going to do it, right? But remember that light spreads out. So if I put the light in front of the subject but to one side, she'll probably get effectively too much light on this side of her face. What we really want to do is move the light far enough over that the one side of her face will be completely shielded from the light. So we want to put it more or less right next to her. So you want to put the light like maybe centered on her shoulders. You can play around with this for a different effect, but for like the most dramatic split, this is what we're going to do. And she'll look right at us. Yeah, and we can see that the face is basically split in half. It's got some mood to it. It's got some energy. Obviously, Cadence has her, sinister look going on, which is great. And what you can do here too is, again, we can use a reflector if we want to fill in. Which can work, though that's really flat and kind of boring, but we could do this. If we take a color reflector, this will actually put some color into her shadows. Now you don't want to put it too close because it'll fully fill it in, as we saw with the other one. We're just going to put it out a bit. I'm going to go with the green. We should get just a little hint. Yeah, there we go. Just a little hint of color in the shadow. That's kind of a fun way to do split lighting where you have a little detail on the dark side, maybe with a little bit of color. Obviously, you could put another light there as well to have more control. That's maybe for another video. But split lighting's real simple. Half the face lit, half the face not lit, generally looking directly at the camera, can be used for a lot of different things, but really the whole point here is the drama and the mood. Do you guys ever use split lighting? Like I said, I don't use it that much for portraiture, but maybe people do. Let me know in the comments below. Also, I'll put in the description a link to Cadence's information. You can follow the channel, ring the bell, subscribe, do all that goodness, and I'll see you soon.